Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gullit. No way through. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pedri.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
It's Gullit. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Vieira. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gullit taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and here's Gullit. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Gullit. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gullit. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Pedri. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Pedri. Vieira. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's Cáceres. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. Luis Suarez. And they're back on the ball again. Pedri. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shevchenko. Messi wins the duel this time.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nuno Mendes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Gullit. And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold. Xabi Alonso. Corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
10. Messi. Numero 14.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a look and plays it forward. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit is herring after that one. Pullet looking to get on the end of this. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Pullet having a look.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Shevchenko.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Cruyff. Now this could chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So, third corner of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 24. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cruyff goes short. Cruyff. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Mendes has it in a wide position. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had it taken off him. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cruyff. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's intervened well there. So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Mateus. The final 5 minutes. And he's in on goal. Now there's and the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Mateus. Roberto Baggio. Can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games.
날도 뽑나요?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Hullet.
한타가 왜 왔죠?
Vieira.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and...
Decent hit! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he's getting a few rounds of applause from around the touchline, but he's angry with himself, really angry.
Played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Figo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. And the finish!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's Dembele. In with the challenge. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And he's chosen to go back, and he welcomes it in. And it's played forward. Might be danger here. Quality ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Maldini. That's been drilled forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
이런.
Messi! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Thuram. Vieira. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone for goal. The Netherlands trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Little pass back. Messi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. This is the time you need that pace.
Pull it. And that's a good ball. And the flag has stayed. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pull it. And here's Dembele. Well, there's the clearance. Collier. Thuram does well to get it back. Pedri. And here's Hullet. Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Alexander-Arnold calmly answered. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that...
Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew...
Oh, what a climb! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Opts to play it back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Nedved. He can get that clear.
The attendance for this match
Gone
was
for a throw-in.
71,649.
Bigo proves just a little bit too strong. Climbs up big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance here to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's in on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Plays a delicate ball. Chance! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Coming on the field, number 15, number 8, Erling Haaland, number 7, Pele, number 21, Beckham, number 44, Otto.
And he's managed to get rid. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Weghorst really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with Weghorst! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Maldini. Mateus. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Nedved.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini cuts it out.
6
Now he's off and running.
Indicated.
That's beautifully weighted. Neuer catches it safely.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Otto hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vieira. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning...
양아. 난 뚝배기 만나면 맨날 털리는데 와우. 양아. 집일 다시 올라가셨나요?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Hullet. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. That's beautifully weighted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Dembele. Lobbed in behind. Stood up well to him there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's no flag. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball's gone astray. Platini.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Now it's Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele. Messi. Platini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. And here's Suarez. Pedri looking to add to his goal. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's lofted through here. Gullit looking sharp there. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And the counter is on. And here's Messi. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some resolute defending there. Platini. Platini. Looking for options for movement. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no question, that's a foul. That is definitely not his best. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Thuram. And it's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Decent hit! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then.
Is number 17,
Vieira cuts it out. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Pedri. And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Platini gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Suarez. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Maldini. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. That is a great ball. Has a go! And yes, it's there!
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for me.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's...
Can he finish? Oh, good read.
That was well played.
And he's following up! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Dembele.
on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Leao, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he finish? It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Baggio does really well to win the ball there. Into the last 5 minutes. And played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. He's played him through. And he was alert to it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to it.
이야, 오랜만.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Messi. Rodri gets his pass away. Oh, well played. Tries a shot! And he's done it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So the first... And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Messi. That's very neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. And it's Neymar. And the ball is out of play. He's through here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, this has a go! There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi, that's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Cruyff. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Courtois. Now it's Forlan. Lobbed in behind. Real chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Cruyff. Forlan. Nicked it back promptly. Caceres. Could move up a gear here. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. He's through now, and the shot! He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And the first half is done. And the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pedri, Van Dijk does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. Messi. And it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
와우. 안녕하세요. 아스팔. 이겼는데 딥 1승급 문구 안 떴네요. 몇 장 모자른 거 아니어요 키키읍.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
아니다 딥 1주차 끝
It
히
really is quite a sight to behold this. It
키키키키키키.
feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things
키키키키읍
have got underway
TK님
here pretty promptly.
고생했어요.
Great hit! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Borussia
다행히
Dortmund
1800
certainly
점이네요,
look a very
키키키.
capable
TK님 몇 점으로
counter-attacking team.
올라갔나요?
They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Well, height could make all the difference
위인가?
on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
키키키키키읍.
And pull it! And for a moment, time stood still.
범준님은 고수시잖아요.
Cruyff. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
키키키키읍 그쵸 뭐다 똑같죠 뭐 왔다 갔다 하는 거 보면
Cristiano
키키키읍.
Ronaldo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Hullet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking. And the finish! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Caceres gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Thuram. He's looking wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hullet. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saliba stands tall and stands strong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cruyff. Now this could be... Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Gullit.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He can run onto that. Oh, what a ball he's in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Gullit. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gullit is onto it in a flash. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half. Shapes to... It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Gullit. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh, great shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass
날도
and
좋아
run
보이지
was
않나요?
exquisite.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Cruyff. Pedri. Christian. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! And he's following up! He scores! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
방금 건 심하네요.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 10.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Il numero 15.
Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's there to clear it. Quality ball. And he welcomes it in. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's Bale! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Hernes, and it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Floated through, brilliantly cut out. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho. And here's Vieira. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. And it's Bale. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Ronaldinho. Maldini. Good ball over the top. And he's straight offside. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Hullet.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Oh, extraordinary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieri. De Bruyne. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries to get it clear. 5 minutes to add. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Real chance! Oh, terrific save. It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Bellingham has a shot! He's got a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, they have a goal. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lam. Schneider. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lam.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Strong running down that left flank. He won't be happy with that one. Gabriel. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Bullet! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's put paid to a promising move. Back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Messi. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saka. Schneider. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. And it's Lam. And here's Saka. Lam is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played, well played. It's Snyder! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Czech trying to keep this in. Oh, that's neat. Schneider.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. And it's Lahm. Lahm drives forward on the overlap. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Salah. Messi. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Snyder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Bayer Leverkusen with another corner. Bayer Leverkusen have their 3rd corner. Schneider goes short. And it's Bergomi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he spark a counter here? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Schneider. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a 3rd.
Rummenigge. Schneider. Vieira. Done delicately.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19, Schneider. Number 22, Bukayo Saka.
Yamal.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Gullit.
Number 30, Messi.
Vieira.
Coming on the field,
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 21,
Pedri.
Pirlo. Number 17,
Passing is
Chiesa.
crisp and sharp.
Number 23, Yamal. Number 8, Shevchenko. Substitutions
And here's Gullit. Cruyff. Gullit.
The attendance for this
Gullit
match was
is onto it in a flash.
649.
Vieira. And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Vieira getting this one clear. Tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiesa to Lahm. Now it's Shevchenko. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal. Now it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they win it back again. Now it's Shevchenko. Chiesa. Shevchenko. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes.
양아 물결표.
And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Backward it goes. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Yamal. And it's Pirlo. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. And here's Hullet. And it's Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caceres.
2 added minutes has been
Passes
indicated.
coming off in quick succession here. Vieira gets it away. It's their second corner of the game. Hullet with the short one. And it's Caceres. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh.
Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise.
Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. Nedved. Mbappe. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way through. Now it's Pedri. Nesta makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when...
Mbappe! Just swings wide.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And the pass is intercepted. Vieira.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. Can he put it away? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. So much. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pull it. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there. He's got space in the area. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vieira. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's another good win of the ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rummenigge, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Messi. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Thuram did well to stay calm there. Oh, good-looking ball. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah. Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri. And it's Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
돌려보니 딜 복귀하셨네요, 키키.
And the counter is on. And it's Hullet. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
램날드는 안 뽑으셨고.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 10.
범주님 양아 물결표.
Rummenigge.
Il numero 18.
Neymar.
Il numero 26.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Il numero 15.
갓도님 양아. 양님 방 더워서 그런 걸 수도 있음.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
막판하고 꺼야겠네요.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that's been won straight back. Pull it. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
L'affluenza di
Messi.
quest'oggi è di
Here's Nedved.
80.113 spettatori.
And it's Xavi. So we've reached the hour mark. Roberto Baggio. And Mateus. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Eto'o. Pedri has created one goal already.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed. There's the hit! And it's in!
가저를 못 믿으셨네.
Well,
슛을
there's always a
써야죠.
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
키키키키키키키키요.
Cambio di giocatori.
키컨을
Inter
요상하게
Milan
하셔.
making consecutive changes here. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
양파. 코인 세일해요 키키육.